Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another how-to video. On this day, it's going to be how to wheelie. Posted a video a couple months back. I think I'm going to link it in the description and go check it out. So watch that video. You don't have to because I'm going to be completely redoing this whole thing. And let's get into it. So here is, I got a new bike which honestly helped me a lot. I used to use my old BMX and I just didn't get it. So, I know this isn't like a mountain bike or anything. It's a mountain bike, but it's not anything too expensive. It's just a dual suspension. I had to put a new rear brake on it. It didn't have one, and I'm gonna go into that further detail in this video. But, anyways, with that being said, let's get into it. So first, we are going to start off with the simple stuff. I gotta go back a little. My phone can't really go that far into detail. So, starting off with the simple stuff. I simply am getting the right seat height. Now, if you're on a bike like mine, it kind of depends. Your seat height is to where, here, let me get back. Your seat height is to where, I'm gonna say, you can do this comfortably without really bending it that much. And basically where your waist is at the end of your seat when your 12 o'clock point like this. So, or basically try putting your foot on it like that, and if you can fit it comfortably without it being fully extended or anything, that's your right seat height. So, that's the first part. The next part is going to be the pull-up. Like I said, I've had a ton of experience. I originally didn't even do it right. I forgot to mention one thing before. A lot of people do wheelies when they're standing up like this, and then just don't even sit down. They just don't even do it right. My friends always tell me he can wheelie pretty good, but it's not constantly. When you're standing up, you have all that space and it's just not as easy to get up. That's what a lot of people were saying. And next thing I'm going to go over is, I didn't really go over it last time, but it's how to pull up. Basically, you want your head right over your bars. You don't have to if your bike's light enough or you're just used to it. I'm used to my bike, so you don't see me all the time ripping like that on my bars. A lot of people think it's in the arm strength. It's mostly in the pedal. It's mostly in the timing and the feet, the legs. Like you can pull up just with your timing like that. So back into it. We are going, and another thing I gotta say is rear brake control, because I had to put a new brake on this thing because it didn't work. I told you that, guys, earlier in the video. It just wasn't working out. So, here, let me show you. Sorry, I have to do this. Basically, you want your rear brake, and when you're wheeling, you're probably going to ask, why do you need your rear brake? Because for a lot of new people, aren't really as much of bike heads and moto heads as I am. Your rear brake, basically. So, let's say you're wheeling, and I know when you get like to your balance point, I'm not going to talk about that right now, but when you get to your balance point, it's going to feel like you're going to go over. But if you keep on pedaling, and another thing, it's going to be hard to learn, but when you are lifting up, keep your hand right on your grip, and then this finger right here on your brake, and almost take your brake until it almost just initiates. So, let's say you're going too far back. Let me get back. So I'm pedaling, go too far back, hit my brake, it brings me back down. Oh, I'm going to show you guys some quick wheelie clips. Now for the next part of our video, the wobbly part. So this gearing is just one sprocket in the front, or a small sprocket out of 3 sprockets in the front. 7 sprockets in the back, and I'm currently in fifth gear. So I usually stay in fifth gear. So I'd say for gears, unless you're a lower gear person, I'll take second or first gear. Okay, I'm fine with that. Or high gear person, 7 to 6. But I have 7 gears in the back. Like I said, so I usually do third or fifth gear. Fifth gear being going fast, third gear being slow wheelies. As you could see in those videos back there, I was actually doing fifth gear wheelies. And I know I can't really make it that far. It's because my camera is pointed outwards. It was kind of making everything look big. So, except for me. But anyway, like I said, 3 to 5 gear, 3, 4, 5. Those are all your gears you could do. And like I said before, tips: hit your rear brake when you're going too far back. It's gonna take a while to get used to, but after a while, you'll get really good. Oh, how to pull your thing up in general. If you don't want to watch this part, just go to my other video. It'll be linked in the description. But, so anyways, what you're going to want to do is, I'm a lefty, whatever hand you want it, or whatever foot you want to go the opposite foot. Most people, or just see which foot works right for you. Most people use this foot right here, and what they do is they pull up, and as soon as they pull up, don't even like try pulling up, and then just use the pedals to kind of propel you forwards. I use this thing, so that's why I do this. Same thing for this thing, same thing for this foot, except for the other foot. So yeah, that's it for my wheelie video. Hope you enjoyed, and like and subscribe. See you in the next one.